Hello, my name is Isil Alev. I'm one of the faculty members in the Business Analytics Department teaching 1021 Operations Management. Here I'm delighted to give you brief information about the course, what type of questions we address, and how we get to their answers. As you might already know, it is one of the core courses in the CSUM curriculum. It is typically taken junior or senior year. We have one prerequisite. It is 1135 business statistics because some of our analysis requires familiarity with fundamental statistical concepts and methodologies. While describing operations management, we usually use some key words such as backbone of businesses, glue holding companies together, and engine room that makes organizations work. And throughout the semester, we see why and how operations management has these critical roles and functions. If we have to define operations management in the simplest terms, we can say that it is analyzing and improving the way we or others do work. It is about being always on the lookout for further improvement for our businesses and also all related stakeholders. We start our course by introducing the notion of a process flow, how we can view each business as a process flow to establish a more structured analysis framework. In this part, we identify main business process elements and main business types together with their practical examples. In the next step, we expand our view and we look at how a business aligns itself with respect to its customers, suppliers, as well as competitors. As part of this alignment, we first learn how to estimate customer demands, and we discuss its effect on business processes. Then we examine supply chain management strategies focusing on major dynamics and trends on the ground. Building on these interactions with other players, we then go back to our business processes and examine them in great detail. By talking about how to make effective capacity decisions, how to decide on the best amount of inventory to hold, and how to design high-quality processes. In general, we address several capacity, inventory, and quality questions to meet customer demand as effectively and efficiently as possible. While doing all of these, of course, we discuss several real-life applications, such as Disney World's effective craft management strategies, creative inventory management models developed by independent bookstores, and Apple's successful approach to quality management at its Genius Bars. Additionally, we learn many other fun facts and interesting aspects about well-known companies and their successful strategies. For example, we discussed the growth story of company Crocs, how it became an unlikely fashion story by significantly changing the supply chain dynamics in the footwear industry, and what can be some takeaways we can have for other businesses. Another example, which is one of my favorites, we analyze the intensive expansion strategy of Starbucks. More specifically, why there are multiple Starbucks stores at almost every corner of busy intersections. We learn the operations dynamics behind the strategy by having a close look at capacity-related costs and their management. In this way, students can see how the subjects we cover are meaningfully applied by businesses and how they can be adapted to other relevant settings. So overall, at the end of this course, students will have a foundational knowledge about operational concepts, tools, and methodologies. And they will have the ability to formulate effective business solutions and continuously improve their business processes from an operational perspective. And they will be able to do so through utilizing several conceptual frameworks and quantitative models we teach in our course.